Hello and a very warm welcome back to Residual Royalty Academy. I hope you're doing really well wherever you may be. In this video there might be some traffic noise in the background. That's because I'm in a hotel in Geneva, which is the French-speaking city in Switzerland, right next to France, but very much more expensive unfortunately, so my bank account is definitely breaking even though I'm earning a decent amount this month on KDP. But in today's video I'm going to show you how to build an email list for your best-selling books. So the problem we have on Amazon that you wouldn't get on other places, like if you had your own Shopify store or another one of your own websites selling products, every time someone bought something from you, you'd have their email address and you could then send them more emails about your other products and therefore generate more money. But with Amazon we don't get any customer data, we just get you made a sale and that's it. We don't know really when or who from or where they bought it from or like which town they live in, etc, etc. You don't get any data, so we have no way of kind of generating recurring customers apart from by using series of books. So the solution is to build an email list. It's going to allow you to get more income, more sales, more reviews. You can ask for reviews in emails, no problem. Amazon doesn't mind that. They're from real customers. It doesn't matter. That's fine. You get more control, and you can then sell future books or future other products to them that might be relevant to them, depending on the kind of niche that they're in. And this is something that I've done for my high content book that sells consistently, and I should be doing it more consistently for my low content books as well, as it's completely free as long as you do it on the cheap and use the right websites and use the right places, which I will show you in a second. But just let me show you this. This is Pretty Simple Planners. They're a pretty prolific seller of these planners, and you can see this is an example of one of their planners inside, and as you can see here, this is a lead magnet, which we'll talk about in a minute. So they're offering you free goodies if you buy it. So once you've bought this book from them and you open it up, you're going to see this page. It's going to say want free goodies, email us at this email address, and they're going to send you some free stuff. But now in return, obviously they have your email address, so they can sell you things and remind you of future books that they sell, and that way they'll generate more money. So that's really another reason for their success, as well as having a decent following on Instagram, I believe. So let's go back onto here now. This is just a bit of proof. I obviously can't show you mine, as it's going to reveal one of my niches in my high content book, but I can show you Pretty Simple Planners, as it's not me. So as I said, this is something I've done that works pretty well. I've gathered around maybe 20 or 30 email addresses in the last 6 weeks, which isn't bad, and I can definitely ask for reviews from all these people and get some feedback from them, etc, etc. So how do you do it? Just to note, firstly, I wouldn't go to the effort of doing this for books which aren't already selling a lot. It's a waste of time if nobody's going to actually buy the book, because no one's then ever going to see the lead magnet, so you're going to have wasted a couple of hours putting this all together. So let's talk about the first point. So you need a low or a high content book. It doesn't really matter which, as long as it's selling well, that's fine. And you want to make a spare page at the front. Now this might affect the cover size by a tiny bit, but most likely it won't, so you should be fine to not have to change the paperback cover size. And what you'll need next is a lead magnet, which is something that people want in return for giving their email address. So whatever they're giving away, whether it be, I don't know, another planner or something relevant to people who buy planners, something that they would like, maybe a checklist or some cheat sheet or something like that, whatever they would like, they're going to send it to them in return for the email address. So you just need to put something like that together, whether it be a free gift, an ebook, a guide, whatever it is that you're giving them. Basically they're just going to give you their email address in return for that. So what you want to do is add the lead magnet to one of the pages of your book, like Pretty Simple Planners have done, saying if you want this, then click here or email us here. And obviously they've gone for the emailing option, but the way I like to do it is have a link to a landing page, which we'll get onto in the next page, that says, if you want this thing, just click here, and they go straight to the landing page where they enter their email address, and then instantly they get the free thing sent to them without any customer service needed, and it's all automatic. So then they'll get their free gift sent to them via email. To create this landing page, you can use MailerLite, which is a free email marketing software. It's pretty simple to use. You just create a website. You probably want your own domain. Actually, I guess that's where maybe $10 a year comes in. So it really doesn't cost much to set this up. You can use other email marketing softwares, but usually they're starting at $10 per month, which still isn't a huge amount of money. And then you also want to have an automatic email follow-up sequence. So I have this on my course, on my free course. As soon as somebody signs up to the free course, as long as they've opted into the emails based on the general data protection rules, then they will get a bunch of emails coming to them each day, just offering more help and guidance. And of course, occasionally there is an invitation to join the Royalty Accelerator course, because that is the point of having an email address, is to generate more income at the end of the day, just to be real with you. So that's pretty much it for this video. It's just been a quick introduction. I do know a fair bit about email marketing, so if you are interested in these kinds of videos, then I can definitely make one, obviously themed with low content books or high content books in the future. So just let me know down in the comments below. I hope the traffic in the background hasn't been too annoying, but hopefully this has given you some insight into how you can build an email list for your best-selling books. So as I say, you just want to use MailerLite, You need a domain. It's not that hard to set up. You can just search online, or if you want me to make that video, then just comment that down below. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for now, so I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next video. Videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I'll see you next time.
They wanna count me out before I'm even up. They wanna bring me down, but I don't